Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello to all the new people out there, and thank you for coming back, all the people that have been watching. Today we're going over a nice concealed carry pistol that I've actually been concealed carrying for about 2 weeks, and it's pretty nice. But it is the Ruger Ec9s. I got this in response to when I picked up the Ruger LCP. I seem to prefer 9mm over 380. 380 is just a little bit too small for my hands, I would say. But let's just hop straight in. This is going to be everything that you get with the pistol. I picked this one up at a gun show locally. You get the nice white box for Ruger. You open it up, you get a magazine placeholder. You can see right here, used for the takedown. You get one of the locks that they include. Flush magazine base plate. The extended one is included, and you do get a barrel flag, or chamber flag, I'm sorry. There it is. Chamber flag to go in it, and all the books, promotional materials in there. And that's the extended magazine base plate you get with it. So let's put everything back and focus on the pistol. And there she is, the Ruger Ec9s in 9mm. Let's go ahead and show that it's safe. Drop the magazine. As you can see, it is a 7-round magazine. It comes with one magazine in the box when you purchase it. Let's show nothing in the chamber. You can see straight through. And it does have a magazine disconnect. The trigger is disengaged until you put the magazine back in. Then the trigger will shoot. And as you can see, you have a trigger safety on there as well. It does come with a manual safety. Nothing will happen. You can't even rack the slide with that safety on. Rack the slide, safety on. Trigger does nothing. Safety off. Boom. There you go. As you can see from the other side as well. This has been a nice little pistol. I've tried leaving it in the car. I've tried carrying it on me. It is nice. The only criticism I would have with carrying is if you are doing inside the waistband. The safety does tend to dig in a little bit, as you can see. It's kind of pointy. And if you're like me and you're a little fluffier than some other people, you will notice that. It will start to wear on you. But I would say it's a great concealed carry pistol. Haven't had any issues with that. Now, this one I'm not going to be disassembling because it's a pain in the butt. That's one of the criticisms I would have to say. You pull this little slide down, this little guy. You push in on that little button in there, while having this slightly back. I guess it would help if I take the safety off. And then you can take the slide off. Then once it goes back in, you just drop that pin back in. You're good to go. But it is kind of difficult to do that. So I'm not going to worry about that for this video. I'm sure there's plenty of other videos out there that show the disassembly and such like that. I just find it a pain in the butt. I'd prefer to just clean it while it's all together. I haven't shot it too much. The last time I took it out to the range, I did put about 200 rounds through it. I did disassemble it fully, clean it then. So I've been trying to not do that again because I do prefer easier methods of disassembly than that. But all in all, I would say it is a great pistol, especially if you're on a budget. You can pick these up for $230, $240, $220, depending on sales. It's not bad at all for a nice little pistol. But let me go ahead and read you off the specs for it. The capacity is 7 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. The slide material is a through-hardened alloy steel, barrel alloy steel as well. Barrel length, 3.12 inches. The grip frame is black, obviously. High-performance glass-filled nylon. Sights are integrated. You cannot switch them out. They're one piece with the actual firearm. They're one piece of the metal with it. The slide and barrel finish are both black oxide. The width is 0.9 inches. The weight, 17.2 ounces. It's very light. Overall length from back to front, 6 inches. Height from bottom to top, 4.5 inches. The twist rate on the barrel is 1 in 10. And the MSRP on these is $2.99, but as I said, we all know you can get a little bit less than that for these when you find them on the market. And all that information is directly from the Ruger website. But all in all, I would highly suggest picking one of these up if you are interested. The LC9s, they do have a little bit different options. They do have interchangeable sights, which is probably one of the biggest options people like, and they have a little bit better of a trigger as well. Now, I will say the trigger on this is really not that bad. Let me go ahead and show you how that trigger goes. All right. As you can see, a little bit of take up, a little spongy though. Drop. It does have that last round hold open. Ooh, that's going to make it difficult to show the reset, isn't it? Yeah, it is. As you can see, this is why magazine disconnect safeties suck. That just made it a pain in the butt to show you that, to where I couldn't show you that. And I can't do it without the magazine in anyways. Let's try it again, just one more time. You'll see one difficulty because of that. You cannot drop it with that magazine pulled. Or, I'm sorry, with that trigger pulled. But you can see how spongy that is. Anyways, other than that though, it is good for a budget if you're looking something where you don't have that magazine safety, which I don't like. They do have other options. The LC9, from what I heard, does not have that option. I have yet to try one out. That will probably be down the road. But for now, this one does have that. If it is just for concealed carry, and you know, rack slide, put one in there, keep the magazine full, you just carry it on you all day, safety on. Okay, fine, just drop safety, shoot, it'll function flawlessly. I took this to the range, and that's one thing I will say. Bringing it to the range, I did not have any of the problems I had with the LCP. This thing fired like a champ from the first round through the last magazine. I put Federal through it. I put Wolf steel cased ammo through it. It ate all of it. It's like the fat boy of the gun world. It'll eat whatever you put in it. It does not mind. So that is a huge plus for me. If it works out of the box and it's consistent, I consider it a great gun, especially for concealed carry. And this is one that I would trust my life to for just that reason. It fired flawlessly. No failure to feeds, no issues like that. It took all of it. No problem at all. And it's fairly accurate too. So I was actually doing pretty good at the range with this one. But I do have another option that, in another coming video, something else I was looking into concealed carry, which it might be German made, I don't know. But that's for another video. But for now, we'll give you one last look at it. Because I do like the curves on it. I said that in the LCP also. It's very simple, plain, but very simple, plain, nice curves. It feels good. The texturing is rough enough that you can get a good grip on it. It is on the front, sides, and the back for the checkering. You do have blacked out sights, so if you like 3-dot sights, you might not like this, but if you don't mind nice black carry sights, you're good to go. But one final look, we'll put it down because I just like this one. It's probably going to go back in the holster, ready for use. I do have another firearm that I use for concealed carry every day that I think, that's going to get a video as well. I have a few other ones, including the first firearm I've ever shot. I need to do a video on that, and I think everyone will appreciate it. But that sounds like that's all it is for today. Just wanted to give you a good look at it. If you did like this video and you found the information helpful, anything like that, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, make any comments, any criticisms, anything like that. Feel free to let me know. I'm always up for more information. And I'm sure most people will agree that takedown's a pain in the butt. Not as bad as some other firearms, but I don't like that. I prefer simple Glock-style takedowns, Beretta-style takedowns. Maybe I'm just spoiled. That's probably more of the case, but that's how I am. Anyways, I hope wherever you are, you have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, day, holiday, wherever it is, whenever it is. But if there's nothing else, I hope you have a great one, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.